important thing in the cuisine here. One of the main chutneys is made by walnut. There's a great store down the street. He has lots of dry fruit and very good walnuts. Wow. Adab Janab. Mr. Vineet Bhatia, chef hai, inka store hai.
A good walnut is very light and dry.
And actually it grows like this with the shell. And we have another shell, that's green shell, just on this. Then we wash it, then we dry it, and then we break it. This is the finest quality of walnut.
Oh.
This is known as paper shell walnuts.
Kagzi.
Kagzi walnuts.
But normally walnuts, when they are good and dry, they crack in your mouth with just so easily.
It's very easy to break.
These nuts are absolutely beautiful. It's a shame you got such a healthy food here and you have to call it nut. It's not really a nut.
It should be a magic nut.
A magical nut.
Magical.
And I'm nutty about nuts.
Certainly.
But I'm going to use this to cook something. I don't know what. And I'm going to do something very, very special and give it my special twist. My next dish, the star ingredient is going to be walnut for the walnut chicken. And I'm going to serve that with the rajma chaat. Firstly, we'll get our pan hot, and in that I'm going to add some oil. And this is no ordinary oil. You probably guessed it right. I am going to use my star ingredient. So here goes the walnut oil. Walnut oil has a very nice flavor of its own, but it is quite expensive. If you can't find walnut oil, use vegetable oil, sunflower oil, peanut oil is perfectly fine. I'm going to chop some walnuts. It is so nice to have these all gadgets now. It makes our life a lot more easier. Our oil is nice and hot, and all of the walnuts are now going to go into the walnut oil. I'm going to add in some onion. The walnuts are almost ready, and this is going to form my filling for the chicken breast. For that, I'm going to take in a small amount of red chili powder, and this is Kashmiri red chili powder. I've got here some anardana powder, a little bit of chopped dried red Kashmiri chilies, a good generous amount of mint, and this I'm going to all mix up with a little bit of salt. I've got this beautiful chicken breast, boneless and skinless, and I'm going to make a pocket in that for a filling. Take a sharp knife with a pointed tip, lay it on the chopping board, and watch that. Halfway through, you make a pierce it, and with the tip, just lightly saw or move the knife inside the chicken breast. What you're going to create is a little pocket. In this pocket, I'm going to fill in my stuffing of the walnuts. But before I do that, I'm going to season this with some salt, pepper, and marinate the chicken breast with some ginger and garlic paste. Take some extra marinade and put it inside the chicken breast.
Coming up next, a bite of the walnut has inspired Vineet to conjure up a right royal treat.